Hello and welcome back to Portworx Lightboard sessions. Today we're going to be talking about Portworx replication. So specifically, we're going to be talking about the replication of a volume in the context of a Portworx cluster. So Portworx, we've covered this before, runs on a set of infrastructure nodes. And you can set a replication parameter when provisioning, and this can be 1 through 3, meaning you have 1, 2, or 3 replicas. Now, if we have a volume with replica of 2, and we have another volume with replica of 3, we're going to represent these volumes totally. And this volume here. So with replica equals 2, note that we have 2 total replicas, meaning that if our application is running on a node, that its volume will have a replica on 2 nodes. And if our volume has a replica of 3, our application will have 3 replicas across 3 nodes. And if we have 1, which we didn't write down below, but we have 1 replica. Now, replicas get placed on availability zone, and Portworx understands topology. So if this is, AZ1, AZ2, and AZ3, and we have another node, say, in AZ1. If your replica has a level of 2, we will not put both replicas in the same availability zone if we understand that there's more availability zones available in topology. This allows for kind of a maximum high availability of the data, because we can lose an entire availability zone, which would be these 2 nodes, and we still have a replica available. So again, replication is set via the REPL parameter on a Portworx volume and can be a level of 1, 2, and 3. And that is kind of a basic overview of Portworx replication. Thanks for watching.